Welcome to Shots Fired with A and J.
And if this isn't a dance move by next Thursday, I'm disappointed in all of you.
What kind of dance move is that?
I call it the shuffling crash.
Why would anyone dance like that?
Why would anyone dance like anyway, alright?
Hey, it's my turn.
I know, I'm handling the controller.
Why'd you go to the pits?
That's the next level.
It is?
Yes.
How many levels have we gone through already?
3.
And that was level 4?
Yep.
You sure?
Very sure. Once again, been playing this game since 7. No, fairly well.
Now, when you say that, have you been playing this game every day of your life since you were 7 years old?
Yes, I've been playing it every day since then.
How come you've been sucking at it so much?
Why did you just go backwards, for one thing?
Oh, because you never know there's a secret.
Look at that freaking lighting, man.
Oops.
And you died within 2 seconds after telling me I sucked.
You said, look at the lighting, and I was looking at the lighting, like you suggested.
By the way, I meant the lighting of the level, not the turtle. Alright, so this level has 2 paths, so if you want the gem, you have to go down both of them.
Okay, well, let's do it. There aren't any birds, are there? I mean, the giant ones, I mean.
I mean, not the giant ones, no.
Okay, good. Those things were... I'm glad they...
Oh, Antonio. Be brave.
Don't have to. Yeah, those giant birds...
Look at how they're mechanized.
Well, that's... Like I said, I feel like Neocortex kind
This is Embryo doing that. He's trying to stop you.
It is?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Embryo's doing all this stuff.
So Cortex...
Why would Cortex try to stop you?
Because he hates Crash.
But he's asking him to get the crystals for him.
Yeah, but he hates Crash.
So he wants to kill the one dude who's going to help him do world domination.
Oh, okay, so all these are Embryo's goons, apparently?
Yeah.
So he has his own
It
line.
gets a little hard to explain when you get to Cortex levels, though. Because
okay.
over then, you actually start having, like, Cortex enemies fight you, which makes no sense.
Well, maybe it's because he doesn't need you anymore.
Right, take a path, buddy.
Okay, remember this being... This was the better path to choose.
You're going to have to backtrack to one of them anyway.
Is that an armadillo?
It was an armadillo.
What are they doing here?
I don't know, maybe we're in Texas.
Where are armadillos located? But it does...
Texas, for one thing?
Well, I mean, it does prove my point how I think these areas take place in somewhere in North America or the Americas in general.
I mean, I think we're just trying to apply like a fantasy thing to the real world. Which, honestly, have you ever seen mushrooms this big?
I'm
they
sure,
exist, but
I mean, yeah, if you look hard enough, you'll probably find them. There we go. That looked useful.
yeah, that's not. It's unlocking some boxes on the other path.
So how do I get back to the other path?
You're gonna have to go to the end of this one and backtrack to the other one.
Hey, is it possible to spin away the crystal or a gem?
I don't think so.
Why would you? Is a better question.
Yeah, that's a better question. All right, buddy, start backtracking through this one.
Okay, like I said, the camera is your biggest enemy here.
It really is. Just watch out for pits. Do a slide in order to really make sure you clear the jump.
Okay. Is there any enemies?
Well, I mean that one, but he won't unless you go near him. You find these are the boxes that would have been out. That would have been not there if you hadn't gotten the.
Okay, so good thing I went to the left.
I like the music in this one better as well. Crash 2 really was an improvement. Don't tell me. Crash 2 really was an improvement over Crash 1, like every way.
Well, they had more experience with this game engine they were using.
Isn't that just the way it always works, huh?
Yeah, usually. So Embryo does all these things to
I mean,
the
it makes sense from a storyline perspective.
So
careful. There might be boxes there might be boxes in the. What's the word? I guess in the trees. Yeah, in the trees.
I don't see him.
Yeah, I don't see any, so I think you're okay. But be careful. All right, slide to clear it. What did I just say, Tonya?
Hold on, I gotta scratch my eye.
Excuses.
Look, he's doing the little dance. What'd you call it?
The crash shuffle.
He looks so determined.
He really does. Just look at that face. Alright, move forward. Or backward, I guess. Just spin, you coward.
Okay. Anything up here?
I mean, you might just be going back to the start of the path.
It's a good thing, right?
Yeah. Alright, you might need to slide to clear this. There we go. Alright, looks like you're back on the path.
Here we go again. So that was all of them.
It looks like it, yeah. Dun dun. I'm just getting a little lost in the music. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think we're just trying to apply like real world stuff to a fantasy setting.
What do you mean?
Because we're trying to figure out where this is, and you know, only place you'll find mushrooms this big is I'm pretty sure South America.
Well, there's a lot of ruins and shit, and there are armadillos in South America, I think.
Yeah, so.
So we're in South America?
And giant ass turtles too. Yeah.
Giant turtles?
And maybe those are condors? I don't know.
Condors aren't real.
Anyway.
Anyways.
Shut up. Jump, Tony.
Here we go.
There's your bonus level. Wonderful, Tony.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Up we go. Dun, 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 dun. You know what TNT stands for?
What?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I think it's like the names of the chemicals that are used to make dynamite.
Boom.
What are the chemicals used to make a dynamite?
I have no idea, and I feel like if I did and mention them on here, I'd wind up on a list somewhere.
Oh, everybody's on a list, Juan.
Yeah. Up we go. So what do you have planned for this weekend, Tony?
This weekend? It's
Yeah.
already the weekend.
No, this week. Really, Antonio?
Probably do some Java stuff tomorrow. Then the usual routine of the week, and then probably call Alex up to see if he wants to hang out the next weekend. There's a lot of movies we've been missing out, apparently.
Well, you guys probably. I still go. Like this.
Oh, really? Have you
Well,
seen
it's
it?
just
What movies
the
have you
last
seen?
movie I saw was Spider-Man, and I know how you hate Marvel movies.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been into it, to be honest.
Save those boxes. You're gonna need them to get back over here.
I know. Because I see them. What?
Buy the Antonio plushie, guys.
What plushie?
The Antonio plushie.
Nobody wants that.
He's round. Has a little red beard made of felt.
Why do you make shit up? It's getting kind of old, okay? I don't look like that, and you know it. Or at least come up with something more creative.
Okay, he has a rainbow ponytail. I mean, I just got that mental image.
A rainbow ponytail.
Got a rainbow ponytail. A tattoo of all the Skittles flavors.
What's
by name.
What flavors do they have in Skittles?
Just fake it. Go back, Tony. Oh wait, you gotta fix that. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
And what's with you rainbow stuff? Like,
Rainbows are awesome. Don't act like they aren't.
whoa.
Alright, you're gonna have to use that to get across. Think you can do it?
Yeah, I can do it.
Whoop. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Yeah, well done. You have to forgive me for not having being a little doubtful. You careened over in between them like twice.
Well, I had to get used to where they were located at.
You're getting a little tired.
I offered you the soda and you said no.
Yeah, we're pretty much at the end of our recording session, guys. That's why we're getting a little tired. Well, I am. I'll be fine once I get back home, though.
Okay, here we go.
I love how they glow, man. It just looks great.
What, the turtles?
Yeah.
Because they're radioactive mutants.
Teenage Mutant Spiky Turtles.
That sounds worse.
Teenage Mutant Spiky Turtles.
Spiky. No, Teenage Mutant Edgy. No, Emo Turtles.
Oh, God.
Ha ha!
Well done on getting the gem.
Let's see what we got.
Alright, 10-minute mark?
No, we're at the 9-minute mark.
I'll do it. It's
Do
my
what?
turn anyway. What? He's trying to snatch the controller from me when it's clearly my turn.
Okay, can
Tonio, the 6-year-old.
we at least do the boss then? Because we'll be done with 5 levels.
Yeah, sure. Next one's a running one anyway, so we should be done fairly quick.
What? You mean from a
Boulder one, yeah.
Another boulder. Wonderful.
I love how Crash is, like, all these, like, in the original, Crash just kind of took him out of nowhere. Here, Crash has been swallowing them.
I think the last... You know, you hear that popping noise.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it, Tonio. You don't need to go into detail about where you kept the gem. Oh, Crash.
Well, you don't care. I mean, you see how elastic that guy is.
Tonio. It is like Where do you go, Talia? Where do you go?
A lot of places.
I'm still a little ambivalent about the instructions on the side.
Well, oh, look at his face. He's... well, like I said, for people who didn't play it when they were 7 years old, it's helpful, okay?
I mean, to a certain degree, games should teach you how to learn shit by yourself.
Yeah, like Dark Souls.
I am determined to annihilate that game now.
What, Dark Souls?
Yeah.
What, because they don't give instructions?
No, I'm determined to annihilate to show that it's not as hard as people say it is.
No, it is.
Now watching the comments just like freaking trying to fry me alive now.
Yeah. Keep telling yourself that. One, it took me 72 hours to beat the game. That's why I'm so confident I can beat Mega Man's before you two.
I mean, you're kind of you have an advantage because people can beat Mega Man 1 in an hour if they know what they're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, we're really going to need to find a way to get past that issue. You're probably dying in the same spot over and over again.
What? That game I told you, it's about memorization. You just gotta know where everything is.
The lighting, man.
You just gotta know where everything is and then know how to react to it properly. In Mega Man. The same can be said for Dark Souls, I guess.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5.
So, I guess we're in... Where do you think we are now in the game? Location-wise. Probably North America because of all the ice and shit.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's ice in other places, buddy.
Like where?
I'm pretty sure Europe has ice.
Well, we're not in Europe. That's in the next game, remember? With the castles and shit? What was
you
that?
exasperate me so. Damn it, time.
Down you go. Exasperate? What does that mean?
You stretch my nerves.
So...
Join me next time when I send out applications for a new partner.
Oh, come on, you're lost about me and you know it.
Must be familiar with technology.
I'm familiar with technology.
This is for the application.
I'm already qualified for whatever you could think
Able
of.
to eat eggs.
Why is that a qualification?
Because maybe I want to go have pancakes with them.
Maybe try something vegan for once in your
Yeah,
life.
we have vegan pancakes. They suck, telling you.
What? I've had... Oh, wait, vegan? I'm sorry.
We had vegan pancakes, dude. They kind of sucked.
No, they do. But I could still have milk, because we had some...
That was another fairy godmother moment when I had to cook your pancakes for you.
When did you do that?
We tried to make together breakfast after Steven Universe came out.
Yeah.
And you guys could not figure out how to properly cook them, so I had to take over.
Well, that was my bad, because I bought that shitty oatmeal,
oh my god, hell yeah.
pancakes. No, I agree. Oatmeal...
Jess freaking may not be eggs. It's not even about your... What's the word? Priorities. It's not even about your priorities. You just don't like eggs.
Well, I mean, I have this thing this upstairs called...
Okay.
It's called a Kodiak. Now, come on, we're already here.
Yeah, I said let's go fight Ripper Roo.
Yes, here we go. Now, there's like this one brand that has like a bear on it, and I call it like a Kodiak cake. It's basically this flour made with all kinds of healthy shit inside it, and I just mix it with milk and stuff, and it tastes wonderful. Wonderful. So what happened to Ripper Roo? He just got...
He went to college.
Why?
Why not? Straight up. Maybe he didn't have any student loans to worry about. This wasn't the 90s.
I mean, this wasn't the 2000s.
It was still 1998.
What does his book say? Can you see him?
No, I cannot. My real question is, when did he become blonde? When did he grow hair?
I don't know. I don't know. It's a legitimate question.
I mean, watch out, buddy. He'll be coming towards you.
Yeah, if you look at the icon, it's just the old one, except now he's got a mustache and hair now.
Yeah.
So why did he go to... Why?
I miss Ripper Roo's old laugh. Did I mention that in the last one?
What
Yeah,
now?
I did.
What about
how I miss Ripper Roo's old laugh? Careful.
Oh.
You went a little too far into it. My turn. We're actually doing the switch off this time.
Yeah, on. What does F equals MA mean for?
Force equals mass over acceleration times acceleration.
Oh, okay.
That's my guess.
No, I think you're right about that. So why did he go
What's
to
A equals V over T? Acceleration equals velocity over time?
Yes. I believe
Once
so.
again, another guess. Anyone knows, we're more than happy to hear from it.
So why did he go to college for?
Why not? Like I said, it was
Why?
1998. Student loans weren't nearly as bad back then.
But he looks like he got a PhD or something.
Why not, buddy. You know what? If I had the money, I'm not sure if I'd go back for my masters. I just
Why? A master's in what?
probably still English.
And what are you gonna do with that?
Nah, just enjoy it. This is why I probably wouldn't go back for a master's. Dude, like, I can't really defend an English major that much, but all I know is I'm still happy I did it. What was your major again?
Modern language studies. But, you know, at least I got to go abroad a few times for it.
Yeah.
So how many countries have you been to, Juan?
Me too.
Mexico doesn't count.
Mexico does count. It's a different country, you ass.
It's on the same continent. It doesn't count.
So if I went to Canada, it still wouldn't count.
Well, what is Canada, Juan?
Aw, that just makes me feel bad.
What?
Look, he's little ear twitches, too.
And his hair's gone.
That raises even more questions.
It was a wig and fake mustache. I guess he wanted to feel important.
Alright, so that's one boss point for Juan. We're gonna start doing that in this one.
Oh, so that's what we're doing now?
Yep.
Okay, what happens at the end?
One of us buys the other a burrito from Freebirds.
Okay.
I was gonna say I'm gonna make you eat a steak or something. Let's be honest, you won't do that regardless.
No, I'm not gonna do that regardless.
So yeah, one of us pays for a burrito for the other.
Yeah, Juan.
Dude, I've already got one boss point and there's 5.
You already said Juan pays for the
I said
burrito.
1. Don't try and wrap this around. All right, everyone. Thanks for sticking around. It's one warp room done. We'll see you next time. All right.
Okay, Juan, why are you doing this shit all the time?
Tonio, I swear to God.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Love, like,